Welcome to the online session of Power Plant Engineering. In this session, we will discuss about the basic of solar thermal power plant, second types of thermal power plant. What is solar thermal power plant? Solar thermal power plant are electricity generation plant that utilize the energy from the sun to the heat of fluid to the high temperature. This fluid then transfer its heat to the water which can becomes the superheated steam. This steam is then used to turn a turbine in a power plant and this mechanical energy is converted into the electricity by the generator. This type of generation is essential the same as the electricity generation that uses a fossil fuel, but instead of heat steam using the sunlight instead of combustion of the fossil fuel. This system uses the solar collector to concentrate the sun rays on one point to achieve the approximately very high temperature. And there are two types of system to collect the solar radiation and storage. First is the passive and second is the active system. But solar thermal power plant are considered as an active system. These plants are designed to operate using only solar energy, but plant can be used fossil fuel combustion to supplement the output when needed. Here, what is the concentrated solar thermal power plant technology and how does it work? Here, concentrating solar thermal power plant means the CSP technology uses mirror to the reflect and concentrate the sunlight onto a receiver. The energy from the concentrate the sunlight heat a high temperature fluid in the receiver. This heat, also known as a thermal energy, can be used to spin a turbine or power an engine to generate the electricity. It can be also be used in a variety of industrial applications like water distillation, in the oil recovery, food processing, chemical production, and mineral processing. Consultation of solar thermal power plant system are generally used as a utility scale project. These utility scale projects can be considered as a different way. Power tower system like arrange a mirror around a central tower that acts as a receiver. Linear system that have a rows of the mirror that concentrate the sunlight onto parallel tube receiver position above them. The smaller power plant system can be located directly where power is needed. For example, single dish system can be produced 5 to 25 kilowatt of power per dish and be used as a distribution application. Second, types of solar thermal power plants. The fact that there are several different type of solar thermal power plants. They are all same in the that type utilize the mirror to reflect and concentrate the sunlight on one point. At this point, the solar energy is collected and converted into the heat energy which creates the steam and runs generator. This creates the electricity. Here, linear concentrating solar power collector capture the sun energy with the large mirror that reflect and focus sunlight onto the linear receiver tube. The receiver contains a fluid that is heated by the sunlight and then used to heat traditional power cycle that spin the turbine and that drives the generator to produce the electricity. Alternatively, steam can be generated directly in the solar field which eliminates the need of costly heat exchanger. Here you can see the linear concentrating collector field in these two figures consists of a large number of collectors in a parallel row. They are typically aligned in a north-south orientation to maximize the annual and summer energy collection. With a single axis sun tracking system, this enable the mirror to track the sun from the east to west during the day, which ensure that the sun reflects continuously onto the receiver tubes. Linear system may be incorporate the thermal storage. In this system, the collector field is oversized to the heat storage system during the day, so the additional steam it generates can be used to produce the electricity in the evening or during the cloudy weather. This plant can be also be designed as a hybrid, meaning that they use a fossil fuel to supplement the solar output during the period of the low solar radiation. In such design, a natural gas fire heater or a gas steam boiler is used. In the future of the linear system may be integrated with the existing or new combined cycle natural gas and coal fire power plant. Here you can see that the first type of the linear concentric power plant. First is in the first figure you can see that the parabolic trough system. In the parabolic trough system, most common concentrating solar power plant system. In this, United States is a linear constellation that uses the parabolic trough collector. In such a system, the receiver tube is positioned along the focal line of each parabola shaped reflector. The tube is fixed to the mirror structure and here heat the transfer fluid flow through the out of the field of the solar mirror to where it is used to create the steam, or in the case of the water steam receiver it is sent directly to the turbine. The range of the operating temperature between the 2000 degree to 300 degree Celsius means the high temperature solar thermal power plant this type of. Here means the low temperature thermal power plant range less than 100 degrees Celsius, medium temperature power plant range 100 to 200 degrees Celsius, and the high power temperature power plant means the above the 200 degrees Celsius for the solar thermal power plant. In the second figure, you can see the linear Fresnel reflector system. A second linear constellation technology is the linear Fresnel reflector system. Flat or slightly curved mirrors mounted on the tracker on the ground are the to reflect the sunlight onto a receiver tube fixed in a space above the mirror. A small parabolic mirror is sometimes added to a top the receiver to the further focus the sunlight. For use of liquid plate collector, it is operated very low temperature around the 900 degrees Celsius. So it is a low temperature solar thermal power plant. So we have a use another fluid like a refrigerant having a low boiling point, or here we have a use a heat exchanger for transferring the energy. In the power tower concentrating solar power system, a large number of flat sun tracking mirror known as a heliostat. Here heliostat focus the sunlight onto a receiver at the top of tall tower. A heat transfer fluid heated in the receiver is used to the heat a working fluid, which in turn is used in a conventional turbine generator to produce the electricity. Some power tower use water steam as the heat transfer fluid. Further advanced engines are experiment with the high temperature molten salt or sand like a particle to maximize the power cycle temperature. It is a high temperature operated solar thermal power plant. Your range is very high for temperature. Here, one solar electric generating system is the largest concentrated solar thermal power plant in the USA. Located in California, the desert, the plant is capable for producing 392 megawatt of electricity using the 1,73,500 heliostat, each with two mirrors that focus the sunlight onto the three solar power tower. Second is the dish engine system. Use a parabolic dish of mirror to direct and concentrate the sunlight onto a central engine. that produce the electricity. The DC engine system is a concentrating solar power technology that produce the smaller amount of electricity than other technology, typically in the range of 3 to 25 kilowatt. But the beneficial for this module use to major part of the system are the solar concentrator and the power conversion unit. Here solar concentrator or these gather the solar energy coming directly from the sun. The resulting beam of the concentrated sunlight is reflected onto a thermal receiver that collect the solar heat. The dish is mounted on a structure that tracks the sun continuously throughout the day to reflect the highest percentage of sunlight possible onto the thermal receiver. Second is a power conversion unit. The power conversion unit includes the thermal receiver and the engine generator. The thermal receiver is the interference between the disk and the engine generator. It absorbs the concentrate the beam of solar energy, convert the energy to a heat and transfer to the heat engine to generator. A thermal receiver can a bank of tube with a cooling fluid, usually hydrogen or helium, that typically is heat transfer medium and also the working fluid for an engine. Alternate thermal receiver are the heat pipes where the boiling and condensing in a intermediate fluid transfer the heat to the engine. The engine generator system is the subsystem that take heat from the thermal receiver and uses the produce the thermal to the electrical energy conversion. The most common type of heat engine used in a DC engine system is a Stirling engine. A Stirling engine uses the heated fluid to move the piston and create the mechanical power. The mechanical work in the form of the rotational of the energy crankshaft drives the generator and produces the electrical power. Here, this operates a medium temperature solar power plant. Thank you.